Today we are having the second live lecture of you, grade 7. The land of adventure. You may just keep the camera on or you may just put it off because I'm going to record this lecture and I'm going to post it on the page. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we have firstly page 30. We have here reading. From trekking to skydiving, New Zealand has it all. 70% of New Zealanders live on the North Island, but the South Island is full of places to explore. You have here the, on page 30, and you have page 31, you have speaking. Okay, once we finish this one, we will go to page 5. What I want you to do firstly is that, Mina, you are going to read the first paragraph, start in Queenstown, and so on. And we have, Galaxy Tab. Who is that talking to me, Galaxy Tab?
Me?
Yes?
Yes, I'm Fajr.
Fajr Hashim. Okay.
Yes.
Fajr, you are going to read, have you ever swum? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Then I have the other Galaxy Tab. Who is that? Not you, Fajr. Another one
I know.
has just been admitted. Sorry, who's that?
The one who's muted, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Hi, Mr.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Abdullah Muhammad.
Okay, Abdullah. Abdullah, please open page 30. You have the reading. You have safety first. The yellow one. Can you see it in the reading?
Mr. Wait, I forgot to get my book. I'll go
Okay,
get it now.
please bring it because I'm going to ask you a question here. Well, what I want you to do here is that, firstly, I want you to summarize the information here. Summarize. What's the meaning of summarize? The meaning of summarize is just to give the most important ones, the most important information, okay? This is number one. Number two, from trekking to skydiving, New Zealand has it all. What will your opinion be if you are involved in this, let's say, in this adventure? You got it?
Yes,
Could you repeat, please?
Okay. The first question, what I want you to do is to summarize the information. Summarizing means to give the most important ones only. This is number one. Question number two, what will your opinion be if you are involved in this adventure? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm giving you 3 minutes to answer me. Let's come to the answers now. Yes, please. Who's going to start? Mina, can you start, please?
Sure.
Yes, please. Mina? Yes?
Queenstown as the adventure capital of the world because it offers every outdoor pursuit you can think of.
Okay, that's great.
Northeast of the city is Lake Wanaka,
Okay.
where all sorts of activities are on offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Gaith. Gaith,
Yeah.
can you tell me the summary of this paragraph?
Paragraph 30 or
Yes, the same paragraph. Yes, please.
What page was this? 30 or 31?
It's page 30, the first paragraph. Start in Queenstown and so on. Okay, guys, in 3 minutes, in 2 minutes, because I'm going to go to Fajr. Yes, please, Fajr.
Okay.
Yes.
Make your way to Akarawa Harbor, where you can swim with the world's smallest dolphin.
Dolphins.
After,
Yes.
by the end of the day, world's smallest dolphins, and explore the two Anau glowworm caves, where you will see underground waterfalls and more.
That's
You
great.
will visit a dark area of the cave where thousands of glowworms live and light up the place.
Thank you very much. That's a great, Fajr. Okay, let's move to Ghaith again. Yes, please, Ghaith.
Should I start reading it?
No, it's not reading. Summarize the text, which means to give the most important information only. Guys, because you were 4 minutes late, that's why you could not match with us. Okay?
Hmm?
Okay. Okay. So, now we move to the second part of the questions. I mean, the second question. The second question was, if you remember, when I told you what will your opinion be if you were involved in such an adventure? Yes, please. We start with Gaith.
I still
I'll be.
haven't done question 1.
Okay, let me see Gaith firstly. Yes, Gaith, please.
It will be very interesting and exciting to do the outside activities in New Zealand.
Okay. Well, thank
And
you. Okay, yes, please go on.
and it will be very fun to try new stuff in other countries because
Okay. So, thank you very much, guys. Now let's move back to, Galaxy Tab A8.
Abdullah.
Yes, Abdullah Muhammad. Yes, Abdullah Muhammad. Yes?
Queenstown is known as the adventure capital
Mm-hmm.
because it has many outdoor activities you can think of.
Okay.
Snowboarding, bungee jumping, and much more. Its northeast of the city is Lake Wanaka, where all sorts of activities can be found there.
Thank you very much.
By
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Let's go back to Mina. Mina, what will your opinion be if you were involved in such an adventure? Yes, Mina? Are you with us? Mina?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Um, I would like going mountain biking and fishing and
Okay.
water skating
Okay.
because
Yes.
and interesting.
And do you think it's going to be safe?
For mountain biking, I don't think so because there may be some rocks that we can't see and then we may fall down. For
Okay.
fishing, it's safe. Fishing is safe. And water skating is, I don't know, like half-half. It's safe and not at the same time. Like there can be some danger.
Why do you think it's going to be a bit dangerous? Why? What are the reasons?
Well, like when like maybe the thing we're skating with can fall off and we can fall if we don't swim, then we'll drown.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mina. You did a great job. Okay, we move to Fajr. Yes, Fajr, please. What's your opinion?
Okay, so my opinion is that I think these activities are really exciting and interesting. I have done like some of them.
That's
Like I
great.
have done half of them. I haven't done like bungee jumping or
Uh-huh,
snowboarding.
yes.
Yes, and these I haven't done.
And do you think
But
they are, yes, sorry, go on.
I would like really to do it, but they're a little bit dangerous, but they have safety there. So it depends on how good and quality their safety is.
Thank you very much. That's great. And how would you decide that this safety is really safe?
To check, like for the bungee jumping, for example, I need to check if the stuff is tightened and the rope is good, not bad, and yeah, like that stuff. And to make sure that there is a good ground under me, that if I fall, I won't get hurt. Maybe like
Thank you.
water or something.
Thank you very much. That's a great, Fajr. Thank you very much. Now we move to Abdullah. Abdullah, please. Yes. What's your
I
opinion?
think I think Queenstown, I would really enjoy it because
Okay.
I love outdoor activities like these. I
Okay.
think my favorite ones would be zorbing and bungee jumping
Why?
because I always, when I go to trips on the sea, I find the zorbings, but instead they're in the water and they seem really fun.
Thank you very much. And do you think they are safe?
I think some of the activities could be safe if there's enough protection, but there's some that they can't really protect enough to be safe enough.
Thank you very much. That's great. And how about you guys, please? Yes?
About the safety,
No, what will your opinion be if you are involved in such an adventure in Queenstown or, yes,
I'll be really excited and really into it because I've never tried kind of sea stuff, so yeah, I'll be into it.
okay, so do you think that they are safe for you?
Not not all of them, but some of them are very safe.
Okay,
If you have good equipment,
yes,
it will be safe.
which ones do you think are safe and which ones do you think are not?
The bungee jumping, I think it's not kind of safe
Why
because of the
not?
rope.
Why
If they
not?
don't use it, because of the ropes, if the ropes cuts or breaks or something happens,
Okay,
be yeah, the person will be in danger.
thank you very much.
Skydive,
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, have you got any questions here?
no, I'm
No.
okay.
No questions? Okay, so let's move to page 31. Page 31. Use of English. Present perfect with ever. Firstly, let's explain what is the present perfect. What the present perfect is that the present perfect is a subject have or has, past participle of the verb, object. Subject like I, we, you, they, he, she, it. If the subject is I, we, you, they, that or what they represent, we take have. If it is he, she, it, or what they represent, we take has. Then we take the past participle of the verb, then the object. For example, I have done my homework. She has done her homework. I have not done my homework. This is in negative. We just add not after have. She hasn't done her homework. So far, have you got any questions? No questions? Okay. When to use the
No,
present perfect simple? We use the present perfect simple when we talk about things happened and finished in the past, but there is no specific time for them. and they
Sorry,
express.
Mr.
Sorry, just a second. Let me finish this, then you may ask.
I just want-
Okay, just a second. We use the present perfect simple when we talk about things happened and finished in the past, and there is no specific time for them. This is number one. We use them when they express the experience of something is still affecting. Yes, please. Who's got a question here?
Mr. Amir, could you repeat that because your voice lagged and I didn't hear nothing.
Okay. So the present perfect simple from the beginning, Fajr?
No, the beginning of you talked the subject and then have or had.
Okay,
then-
okay,
That I heard, but
okay.
after it you said something I didn't heard.
When to use the present perfect simple, you mean?
I think so because I didn't hear.
Okay, don't worry. We use the present perfect simple when we talk about things happened and finished in the past, but there is no specific time for them. Number two, we use them when they mean the experience of something is still affecting on us. For example, when you say, I've done my homework, there is no specific time. Yes, we may have what we call a point of time when we use since, or time duration when we use for. For example, I have worked as a translator for 10 years, let's say. For 10 years, it's time duration, but we don't know when it began and when it has finished. Or we may say, I have worked as a translator since, let's say, for example, 2010, 2002, 2020, you may say. Okay? Or you may say
Okay.
since yesterday. Yes, we know the time of the beginning, and we know that the experience still affects, but it has no specific time. You got it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Now, there is another case of the present perfect simple, the yes-no questions. It's here in your books. If you go to page 31, the pink one, use of English, present perfect with ever, to ask about experiences, things you have done. Use the present perfect with ever. For example, let me give an example. Have you ever watched The Lord of the Rings? It's a film called The Lord of the Rings. Have you ever watched? Which means I'm asking you about the experience of something, of an action. Okay?
Okay.
When I ask you, have
Yeah.
you ever watched? That means, did you watch it before or did you not? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever driven a car? You may answer me with,
No.
yes, I have. No, I haven't. Okay?
No, I haven't.
But after
Okay.
the first answer, the first answer, if you want to go on, if you want to continue, the other sentences and the other questions will be in the simple past. Why? Because they will be specified. Let me give you an example. Have you ever driven a car? Yes, I have. When did you do that? Where did you drive it? How long did you drive it? Blah 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 blah.
Mister.
Yes.
Yes. This question of how did you drive it or that you called them what?
We call them the following up questions.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Now, I want someone to ask me about an experience that I have passed through or I have not passed through. Yes, please. Who's going to make me a question?
I'll try.
Yes, please.
Have you ever seen a underground waterfall?
Thank you very much. That's a great question. Yes, please. Others who may ask me.
Have you ever done skydiving?
That's great. Thank you. Yes, please. Others.
Have
Have
you
you
ever ridden a bike?
Thank you. That's great. Thank you. Yes, others. Yes, Mina.
have you ever traveled around the world?
Thank you very much. That's great. Okay, you did really well. The four of you did really well. What I want you to do now is to ask me, and whatever your question is, I will say, yes, I have. Even if I would lie for the answer, but I will say, yes, I have, because I want you to ask me the follow-up questions. Which follow? Don't forget, the follow-up questions should be in the simple past. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, please. Who's going to start?
I can.
Yes, please. Start. Fetch.
Have you ever went to?
No. Have you ever? The past participle of go.
Have you ever gone to?
Thank
sorry.
you. That's great. Have you ever gone?
Have you ever gone to New Zealand?
Thank you very much. Okay, just a second. This is a special case. Gone or been? When you say, have you ever gone? When you ask me, have you ever gone? If I ask you, yes, I have, that means I'm still in New Zealand. But if you ask me with, have you ever been? Have you ever been to New Zealand? That means, did you travel to New Zealand? Then you left it? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
don't ask me with,
okay.
have you ever gone? Have you ever been? That
Okay.
means,
Have you ever been to New Zealand?
thank you. That's great. Don't forget, this is a special case. Yes, I have. Ask me more. Yes,
When did you go?
I went there 6 years ago. You know that I'm lying
Okay.
here. Okay. Yes, please go on. Yes,
Have you
ask
ever
more.
been
No,
in
let him
America?
finish. Sorry, Gaith. Let Fajr finish. Yes, Fajr, ask me more follow-up questions.
How was it?
Oh, it was really great, but too expensive, for God's sake. Yes, please.
Okay.
Last
When did you
question.
come back?
Again, please.
When did you come back?
I went back last week. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, Gaith, please. Your turn. Ask me. Gaith,
Have you ever been in USA?
have you ever been to the USA? Yes, I have.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was a great fun. I loved it a
Was it cheap?
lot.
Was it cheap or expensive?
I beg your pardon. Could you please repeat your question?
Was it cheap or expensive?
Oh, it was reasonable, not cheap, not expensive. You make it cheap for yourself. You may make it expensive for yourself. That depends on you. Yes, please.
Oh, should I ask you more?
Yes, one more question.
Did you meet anyone in USA?
Yes, I did. I've met my closest friend there. Thank you very much, Gaith. Yes, please. Mina and Abdullah, one of you to start.
Okay, I'll start.
Yes, Abdullah.
Have you ever seen a lion?
Yes, I have.
What did it look like?
It's a big cat with some hair on its neck. Yes.
Did you enjoy going there?
Did you enjoy
Did you
what?
enjoy seeing the lion?
Yes, I did. I loved it a lot. I love lions. Yes.
What time did you go to see the lion?
When did you see the lion, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it 2 days ago in the Zawra Zoo. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, Mina.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever have you been to Africa?
Yes, I have.
Have you, okay.
Yes.
When did you go?
I went there 3
When did
months ago. I went there 3 months ago. Yes.
What did you see there?
I saw people. Okay. Yes, I saw great views there. I saw a waterfall, a very nice waterfall there. And I saw many different things also. It was really exciting. Yes, please. One more question.
Was the weather okay there, or
Yes,
was
it
the
was.
weather okay, or was
It was nice but humid. It was a bit humid. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. You did really well. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I really loved it. Okay. I want you to open your workbooks on page 21. Can you see page 21
Okay.
on your workbooks? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to do exercises 3 and 4. I will give you 5 minutes to do exercises 3 and 5 minutes to do exercise 4. So I will see you in 10 minutes precisely. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to wash my hands and go back. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
go ahead?
Okay, thank you.
Mr.
Yes,
Just
please.
real fast.
Yes,
You
please.
wanted question 3 and 4?
Yes, exercises 3 and 4 in your workbooks on page 21.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me explain them, sorry. Exercises 3 says just to make those verbs in the past participle. Then exercise 4
Yes,
says,
I have or no, I haven't.
yes, when you answer them, it's very clear. It depends on you. You may say for all of them, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. It's okay. And then for exercise 4, I just want you to make questions in the past participle. Okay? I
Okay.
mean, with using have you ever. Okay?
Okay.
And then answer them. Indeed, you will answer them as you like.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, please. Who's got a question? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, let's say in 8 minutes now.
Okay.
Okay. The answers of exercises 3, page 21 in the workbook. Number 1, have you ever swum with dolphins? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Number 2, have you ever?
Ridden.
Thank you very much. A horse. The answer, Gaith?
No, I haven't.
Thank you. Number 3, have you ever
Blind.
climbed, Mina? Yes? Sorry. A mountain? The answer?
Haven't.
No, I haven't. Thank you. Number 4, please, Abdullah. Number 4, have you ever? Yes, Abdullah?
Have you ever had a dream that's come true?
Thank you. The answer?
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much. 5, we have Fajr, please. Have you ever?
Have you ever eaten a banana and peanut butter sandwich?
Yes, the answer?
Yes, I have, but separately, not together, because I didn't understand if it was separately or together.
Okay. Thank you very much. Number 6. Yes, please. Bina, number 6.
I'm sure. Have you ever sang in a concert? No, I haven't.
Okay, 7. Gaif?
Uh, have you ever been in a play? No, I haven't.
Thank you. Abdullah?
Have
Number
you
8.
ever seen a crocodile? Yes,
Uh-huh.
I have.
Thank you. We go back to Fajr, please. Number 9.
Has anyone famous ever spoken to you?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Thank you. Number 10, the last one. Has your teacher ever
Forgotten.
to give you homework? Yes, he had. Yes, he has. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, question number 4, exercise number 4. It says use the prompts to write the questions with ever. You try British food. Have you ever tried British food? Yes, I've had fish and chips. It was very nice, but I did not like rice pudding. Number 2 is already given as an example. Uh, anyone tell you a secret? Has anyone ever told you a secret? Yes, they have, but I'm not going to tell you what it was. Number 3, I want Mina. You swim more than a kilometer.
Have you ever swum more than a kilometer?
The answer?
No, I haven't.
Thank you. 4, I want Fajr, please. You eat a really big pizza.
Have you ever eaten a really big pizza?
The answer?
Not sure about that.
Thank you. Number 5, I want Abdullah Muhammad. Your teacher sent you out the classroom.
Has your teacher ever sent you out of the
No, we
class?
don't say sended. We say sent. S-E-N-T. S-E-N-T. Yes, please, go on.
No, she hasn't.
No, she hasn't. Number 6, you cook a meal. Yes, Gaith.
Have you ever cooked a meal?
The answer?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what did you cook?
Meatballs and spaghetti.
Ah, that's great. And do you know how to cook it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, thank you very much for attending this lecture, and thanks for being really great in answering the questions here and in doing this
problem.
lecture. Your next lecture will be in your course books pages 32 and 33. We will have the use of English expressing the future. We will also
When
have
is the lecture?
it will be after tomorrow at 9. It will not be at 9:30. It will be at 9. Okay?
Okay.
Page 32, you have Alana goes to New Zealand. You have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. And we will do also exercise page 33, exercise 6, choose the best option and with why. And indeed, after I explain the use of English for you, expressing the future, please prepare. Prepare does not mean to do any exercise. Prepare means just to have a look, and if there is a vocabulary that you don't know, you just look it up. Okay? This is the
Okay.
Okay,
meaning.
but
Yes?
what
Oh,
are the questions you're going to solve? You
Uh,
said question 6, A, B, C, D.
This is related to the grammar. This is related to the grammar. Please don't do it unless I start explaining, then I will tell you to do it inside the lecture.
Okay.
And also page 32, I will ask you about those texts, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. I will ask you some questions about them, okay? And indeed, we will do the workbook, we will do the exercises that are related to the lesson. Do not forget, your lecture will be after tomorrow at
All right.
9. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you
So
very
we'll,
much. Do you
I'll
have
only,
any questions?
yeah.
I do.